Change is gonna come. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Change is gonna come. Something good is upon the horizon. I can see a new sun. Change is gonna come.
Change is gonna come.
Changes, changes, change is gonna come. Changes, changes, change is gonna come. Changes, changes, change is gonna come. Something good is upon the horizon. I can see a new sun. Change is gonna come. On the horizon. Changes, changes, change is gonna come.
It is not good for man to be alone. He is incomplete. And so God gave a completer. And you are completers to each other as you begin this road together in marriage. God made you for each other. And you are not only to live together, be happy together, take all the challenges together, you are to complete each other, complement each other.
Now I watch you go to David. And I know that I can let you go because David is my answer to prayer for you. I asked for someone who would love you, support you through the good and the bad, be a God-loving faith partner for you, and complement your adventurous, fun-loving, and sometimes high-maintenance personality. And out of nowhere, David appeared.
In the second chapter of Genesis, I'm not going through every chapter in the Bible, do not worry. I'm quitting after 2. In that second chapter, he brought forth the principle of marriage when he said a man will leave his mother and father, and he'll go cleave to his wife, Old English word, cleave, and they will become one. We are making the one today.
David, I cannot put into words the wholeness and fulfillment that my heart feels today, knowing that I get to marry you. God was up to something special when he molded you into the person that you are today, and up to something even more special when he led our paths to cross.
Kelsey, our wedding day has finally arrived, and I couldn't be more excited to finally get to say I do and take you as my beautiful wife. While today is the start of our future together, I can't help but reflect on our past and what has gotten us to this special day.
So I want to encourage you to make God's word part of your life each and every day, and then practice that business of cleaving to each other by time, by your experiences, by your successes, by your failures, the good times and the bad times. Now, you still want to get married? Okay, good, let's do it. All right.
Oh, so beautiful, baby. So beautiful.
I like it?
You're beautiful, yeah. It's a perfect dress. You
I
did
like
good.
this.
Thanks, baby.
I like
You've seen her. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
I, David, take you, Kelsey,
I, David, take you, Kelsey,
to be my forever wife.
to be my forever wife.
I, Kelsey, take you, David,
I, Kelsey, take you, David,
to be my forever husband.
to be my forever husband.
Every moment of my life is better when it is shared with you. Our relationship has helped me grow in so many ways, and I owe that to you.
I've never felt more respected, more secure, more loved, or more supported than I do when I'm with you.
And when I say that Kelsey is selfless, I mean that I've seen her give, and often forget to pour into her own cup sometimes, which is why I was so happy when David came into Kelsey's life. He also recognizes her perfectionist tendencies and is there to remind her to stop and pour into herself sometimes as well.
I promise to not only tell you I love you,
I promise to not only tell you I love you,
but to demonstrate that love by my actions.
but to demonstrate that love by my actions.
I promise to love you when times are good.
I promise to love you when times are good.
I promise to love you when times are challenging.
I promise to love you when times are challenging.
You're the most beautiful woman I have ever met, both inside and out. My wish for you is that you can see yourself the way I see you, and love yourself the way that I love you. Because to me, because to me, you are perfect.
I promise to walk in faith and seek the Lord with you every single day as we live in gratitude for the love and blessings that He has granted us. Today, I have the fullest of hearts along with the calmness in my soul. I am so excited to share this life with you. Through all of life's adventures and storms, I will love you patiently for the rest of my days. My heart is yours forever. Love, Kelsey.
Thanks, baby. You are my world, and you bring me so much joy. I feel so blessed to get to spend the rest of my life with you. I love you.
I promise to love you when times are prosperous.
I promise to love you when times are prosperous.
And when there is a need.
And when there is need.
I promise to care for you when your health is good.
I promise to care for you when your health is good.
And when there is affliction.
And when there is affliction.
All of these things I promise you.
All of these things I promise you.
With God as my witness.
With God as my witness.
All of these things I promise you.
With God as my witness.
With God as my witness.
I thought of a phrase, I read it in a lot of books. It says, happily ever after. They lived happily ever after. And I think the vows that were made today, the promises that were made to God and to each other. But it seems to me, in the years to come, if you remain faithful to the vows you made to each other and the vows you made to God, the results, or at least a lot of the ingredients of happily ever after are there.
Watching Kelsey and David interact together is something that I truly believe everyone here can see as something special. You two are a rare mix of calm, cool, and collect, David, and spitfire attitude, Kelsey, that works together without missing a beat.
Stay focused on the present. Again, don't get too focused on the future. I think that's a good thing. Don't forget about date night. Make time for each other. I think that's an important key for any marriage. Hold hands. Never be too old to hold hands, right? So there's nothing cuter than seeing a 70, 80-year-old couple holding hands down the street. I mean, that's just like the most precious thing ever. So
I want you to know by legal authority vested in me that I now pronounce you man and wife. Where are you going? You're a little anxious, son. And sir, you may kiss that beautiful bride. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present for the first time Mr. and Mrs. David Chabot.
I guess so.